Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. So today we have another cool tarot reading. Yeah, we do. And the extended will be in the membership. So if you would like to see the extended, then, sign up. And so this is going to be your person's, in the extended will be your person's reading. Yeah. So let's get into it right here and see what we have. And we'll be using the Housewives deck in the extended. We will. And, let's see what we have here. And we have inner peace. Okay, this is about awareness because she's reading and says, "I am enough." Okay, somebody kind of raise their self-esteem, and then we have spiritual maturity. Look, and they are ascending the mountain here. They are, and when they get to the top is, where the third eye is. But they're doing this together. Maybe you and your person have both spiritually, like kind of both ascended, right? And your consciousness is higher. Let's see what else we have. And yeah, let's see what we got for you guys, Capricorn. And let's go ahead and use the Conjure deck. I was using that in the Sagittarius reading. Well, let's see what it has to say here. Right, this is the deck from the Appalachia. Let's see what we have, which is, forever I called it the Appalachian Mountains. Yeah, until somebody set me straight, right? Let's see what we got, you guys. King of Hearts, look at that. That was in Sagittarius's reading. We have the bed, and the bed is reversed here. And the bed usually talks about in the upright is, well, I made my bed. I have to lay in it. I have to kind of suffer here and kind of get through it. Suck it up. We also have the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Hearts, rather. And the Eight of Hearts is the same thing as the Eight of Cups. Yeah. And that is reversed, though. Interesting. And so let's have a look here at the Eight of Swords, Eight of Spades. Same thing, but let's look at the Eight of Spades here for Capricorn. Let's see what it says here. And this is in the reverse, yeah. And this is the strange bed. That's what they call this, right? Reverse, the Eight of Spades denotes a return to health and good habits. Somebody here, with their spiritual, you or your person with the spiritual maturity here, and this is somebody who loves you, Capricorn. King of Hearts is about somebody who really loves you, or somebody maybe you're really in love with. And so now with the strange bed in the reverse, it shows a way out and a light at the end of the tunnel. If it is pulled for someone in bad ways like this, it says that this ain't the bed that they're meant to die in. Okay, so this just means that somebody is kind of raising their vibration here. And we see it with the inner peace, I am enough. This is about awareness, spiritual awareness, right? And the Eight of Cups reversed, or the Hearts, and there is no significant other. This card can show a period of time where the milks run dry in the love department. I've seen this card a few times. This is the author. When someone's love life is crossed up by the evil eye. If there is a significant partner, this card reversed further proves loyalty to the person. This talks about somebody is loyal to you. Somebody's loyal to you, and they have raised their, basically it's kind of raised their vibration here, and they're mature. Yeah, let's get another card. Let's see what else we have. Where are the other cards? Let's use these cards, Capricorn, and see what they say. See what we have. Yeah, why not? Sweet love. Back and forth, changing your mind or being confused emotionally. Somebody might have done this. Harmony, being in tune with each other and getting along. Somebody wants to get along with you. And flying high, feeling infatuated or having an intense affair. Somebody with the King of Hearts, this person is definitely infatuated with you. We're going to find out in the extended. Yeah, we are, because that will be their reading. So let's see what we have. And today we will use let's go ahead and use the Housewives deck in this reading, right? Because it's kind of a lot of fun, right? Yeah, and I always feel less guilty about not cleaning, Capricorn. You guys probably heard me say that, right? Let's see what we have. You don't have to be married to, be kind of a part of this, right? The Housewives deck, because it's really about love, mostly. Let's see what we have here. It's really, based on the traditional deck. The strength cards here. And we have the Scrubbo soap pads. Shines aluminum quick. Okay, well, I want stainless, right? Yeah, it's healthier. But anyway, we have, this is courage. It's self-mastery. And when we see spiritual maturity and they are ascending the mountain with the third eye, we know that's what that's about. The magician. Wow, the magician this is self-mastery and courage. But the magician is about somebody who kind of tells you, I can make all your dreams come true. Somebody thinks that they can or you can make their dreams come true in love. Yeah, that's yes. And I feel like that they were confused in the past, changing their mind or being confused emotionally. You could have been the confused one, right? Flighty or uncertainty. Okay, well, hey, we all grow. Also, we have the bottom of the deck is the moon. This is dreaming about a love. That's really what this card is kind of solely about, dreaming about your love. And also intuition, right? And because she's having dreams, and your dreams are definitely tied to your intuition if you know how to understand them, for sure. And the Hermit is here, and this can talk about self-care, and that's what she's doing. Look at these 1, 2, 3, 4 majors at the bottom of the deck. Somebody here is tending to their own self-care. They could be, and this is about self-mastery and dreaming about you. You can make their dreams come true in love. Wow, Capricorn, right? Can't beat that one. So, yeah, let's see. Flying high, and this is about making your dreams come true. All right, starry-eyed and passion. That's what that's about. All right. So let's see what we have, Capricorn, and let's see what we have. Ace of Wands to start the reading. The Knight of Swords. And before we begin, though, Capricorn, if you would like your own private reading, you may always get one. A psychic one is always recommended. They're accurate. I am a Silva grad. We do a tarot spread at the end if you get the combo, and that is the best one. Best value and just best, because you get two different unique forms of insight, right? And guidance. And if it's about somebody you don't know, trust, or you just met them, or right, maybe somebody came back after a long time, or it can just be for your own personal perspective about moving forward in your life. It can definitely help with that. Everything is below, so check that out, please. And we have just click on the calendar below and you will see what I have there, right? Ace of Wands starts the reading. This is passionate new beginnings, adventurous new beginnings. And in the crossing energy, we see the Knight of Swords. But he's a bad guy. If you guys, he's kind of a every mother would worry here that he has knocked up their daughter. This sits in the challenge or the crossing energy. Somebody was misbehaving here. And they were, and maybe they couldn't make up their mind about you, possibly. They could have been a trickster. Sometimes a magician is a trickster. Like, I can, because he's trying to promise here that this dryer could, save your whole life or make your whole life better, right? So, and in those days it was just a dryer. So, so this can be about trickery. It can be, but, I feel like this person thinks that you can make their dreams come true in love after some kind of spiritual awakening. Yeah, and they want harmony with you, being in tune with each other. They do. And you have made them fly high. So we have the bad boy sitting here. Let's get a card on the bad boy here, the Two of Cups. Yeah. This is a trip because you might have been afraid of them. You could have been afraid of them because this kind of is about fear here, this bad boy guy. It really is. And maybe they cut you out. Sometimes the Knight of Swords can be, maybe they cut you out in the past. And why it's all happened, and here's the Two of Cups with it now. So this is what I mean, how the King of Hearts here talks about love and somebody who really loves you. And we've seen that right here. Planning is the root, right? Yes, it's showing up with the Queen of Wands, who is being demanding. That's what that's about, really, about her being somewhat demanding. Let's have a look at the Queen of Wands. It simply could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, right? But, you or your person here, there's a planning here, a planning for a new beginning that looks adventurous. And this new beginning is being planned like with harmony in in sight, or harmony is what this person wants or what is wanted in this reading. And this is an intense affair, or there's an intense energy here between you guys. This person wants you. There's definitely a major desire here because of this intense infatuation. So the Queen of Wands sitting here, we'll have a look at that Queen of Wands. Let's see, where is she? Here she is. And creative energy, ego, and passion. Yeah, so she kind of has an ego here, right? And yeah, she's not giving Sagittarius a good name here. No, she's not. She could be Leo or Aries, but that's okay because it doesn't have to be a fire sign, right? We're just kind of poking fun here. This could be any sign, anybody who had ego. But this is also about passion. The drama queen radiates creative energy. She positively glows. Her dominating personality sweeps people off their feet, but often leaves others feeling slighted. This person could have left you feeling slighted, and there was a lot of passion between you guys. I feel like that's what went on here. Yeah, and the sun shows up. The sun showing up in the past. This is an illumination. This is, I know what I want. Clarity. Yeah, happiness, clarity, and optimism. And this shows up in the past. But before that, there was this back and forth, or changing their mind, or a changing of minds here, or somebody's mind, right, about what they really wanted. And once they ascended the mountain here, the spiritual mountain, now they understand. Yeah, they could have low self-esteem because, right, this girl, this woman here is, she's a very nice lady. She's reading this book and she's writing in her journal. It says the I Am Enough journal. Yeah. And so at the top it says you are enough. Yeah, and all these beautiful planets are there, and Jupiter, and I'm sure Saturn's there too. Yeah, and Saturn, right? And yeah, very cool. And so, because Saturn can be like, you've done the hard work. You're serious. You're really gonna make it work. You're not just like kind of thinking, oh, that'd be great. And no, Saturn's about being serious. Yes, it is. And so the sun here. Showing up in the past, this person had a clarity here, and they also had hope for something very successful with you. And the Ten of Swords is, we know what that usually is. And so since these are supposed to be, housewives, it's a pincushion, right? Yeah. And, right, I really didn't use one of those in my life, but hey. There's less sewing, right? And, there's kind of more throwaway clothes, too. There are. And so we have ruin, disaster, and great misfortune. And this is the mindset. Where's that card at? What did I do with it? I forgot what I did with that card. I just kind of set it down here. Yeah, where's the Ten of... Here it is. I put it over here. So the mindset here, or what's on the mind here, is a great disaster. So there could be an ending here, right? Because this talks about, what a mess, like the Death card. Yeah, the Ten of Swords may seem dark and twisted, but it's actually about realizing that it may be better to throw something away and start over. Yeah, this talks about ending something in order for transformation. But there's something kind of difficult here. Yeah, there was. So the Five of Wands, near future, Capricorn, and this is about challenges, and she's trying to clean all these things at the same time. There is a challenge here. There are some challenges, but that is only kind of kind of the supporting kind of energy here. And this is competition, struggle, inner strength, growth, and progress give way to inevitable conflict. Yeah, after the spiritual maturity, something else ends. And that's how it is when you awaken. Something always ends. Something. Your ego dies. You move away from people who no longer serve you. Or you may not even like the same things. Yeah, and so that's what's going on in this reading. But it was a struggle. This inner strength is a struggle in this reading. Because we have inner strength. We have I am enough, the I am enough journaling lady, yeah, and the spiritual maturity card. So we also have, let's get a card though on that here, and now we have the Empress with it. So the Empress is about being kind of very flexible, and like recipes for success. She's here, right? She's showing her cake recipes for success. This is about fertility and success. This is motherhood, poise, and nurturing as well. Okay, so that's what she's doing. But this is like a feminine force to be reckoned with. The Empress is the earthly mother to housewives everywhere. Symbolizing your hidden potential. She's warm, comforting, and perfectly poised and coiffed. This person here, Capricorn, or you, is now nurturing their own kindness. Like they're just being like nicer here because of this spiritual maturity. And they change their mind, but it's like this inner harmony is kind of, helping them do this. But also they realize here that their inner harmony is because they realize that really that they want to be with you instead of something else. But they didn't realize that in the past because they had lower self-esteem. Yeah. So the Wheel of Fortune sits here. This is about destiny. It sits in the concern. This person feels like you are fate and destiny. Very beautiful, right? And so, but it can also be about being responsible for your own fate. Yeah, and that is where the free will comes in, right? We can't just walk around and go, well, that's my fate, and that's fate and destiny. I'm going to win $1 million. I mean, if fate and destiny is real, but so is free will. And what that means really is that if you're looking at your chart and somebody has an interpreter for you and tells you, hey, look, this looks like something difficult is going to happen here. This is when you have free will to come in and stop that destiny. Yeah, that's really what it's about. Let's see. And this is ups and downs. Place your bet and watch the wheel spin. Or maybe your night to win the jackpot, but watch out. You could be destined for bankruptcy. This is a concern. Maybe this person's leaving somebody and going broke too. They could be. Because something ends. Yeah. So, could simply be ego, but could be something physical. Let's get a card with it. We have the Nine of Swords. Here's the mother-in-law with the knife here in the picture. This is anxiety. But Nine of Swords is usually the lady laying in bed crying, or the man worried at night, like all this anxiety. But this is the mother-in-law, not the housewife. So, wow, maybe somebody's mother-in-law is going to say, take your person for all they can get, Capricorn. It could be. Isn't that kind of... Oh my goodness, that is kind of a trip there. I feel like it is. The Nine of Pentacles sits in the environment, and this is self-sufficiency. Somebody could be being single here, and they might have becoming single, and they might have a very overbearing or domineering mother-in-law. That could be happening. Here's her picture. Right? Move the camera down a little bit. Here's her picture right here. It's hilarious. And she's got this huge knife, and the all these swords are here. They're really steak knives and things like that because these are housewives. So this is a concern. Somebody's worried here that right, showing up with the wheel. Yeah, this is somebody feels like this person, Capricorn, is going to take this chance because they feel like you're fate and destiny, but they feel like they're going to lose money, and there could be a terrible mother-in-law here. Yeah, like really, like awful. Yeah, and and the Nine of Pentacles, a card of self-sufficiency. She has her own dishwasher. That's what that's about. And the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, and this talks about, that is a trip here, the Queen and the Nine. But the Queen of Pentacles is about somebody who is, here she is with the whole family, materialism, elegance, and high expectations. So what they're showing here is this housewife who actually works. And she's got a mink coat here, and here are the husband and the daughter getting groceries at the store, and the dog's there, and she kind of is petting their head. But what it really means is that somebody who materialism is really important to them, because housewives didn't have to work. Yeah, the economy supported them staying home. So they didn't have to work in the 50s, and that's when this is from. Most housewives stayed home to kind of live until the kids were older, and some of them went to college then, or whatever, went back to their career, or whatever they wanted. But they had the choice. My point is to stay home and take care of their kids. But this is materialism because she didn't do it. This is in the environment here. Self-sufficiency, yeah, high expectations. Wow, we have that card here. It says the Queen of Pentacles always has money on her mind. This person might be worried about money because they're losing money over here. In the concern is losing money. Yeah, very interesting here. Yeah, and so Three of Cups is the hope. I want the celebration. Here's the baby, a new beginning, a celebration. I hope that I have this. And this is you or them. And in the potential outcome shows the Three of Pentacles. And that Three of Pentacles here is, this is about recognition and praise. It is also about completing a cycle. So something ends here, and this person is hoping to celebrate a new beginning with you. And here they are. They look like they ended something over here. We're going to find out. They look like they ended a relationship here. We'll find out in their extended, which is part of the membership. We're going to end this reading right now. Thank you so much for joining me here, Capricorn. God bless you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. If you're not getting my notifications, please resub. Right? Yeah, I appreciate you guys. And yeah, hit the little bell so you can find out about uploads. Did I say that? Yeah. Thanks so much, you guys.